Hey kids, it's July 23rd, Thursday. I'm sitting in the same place where I recorded yesterday's talk. We had another beautiful and relaxing day. The younger one of you slept for quite a while, which gave me some proper time to myself. I watched a few things, rested, and had the rare opportunity to do almost nothing for a little while. Later, we had a lovely dinner, and now we're back at the hotel. Tomorrow, our friends will return home, and the four of us will drive to another hotel for the next part of our vacation. All these full days, with you, with friends, traveling, swimming, eating together, made me think about a very different period of my life. My university years. I've mentioned this before. At that time, I wanted to do almost everything. More studying, more working, more books, more music, more exercise, more activities, more learning. I constantly searched for another way to fill my time. If I had a free hour, I sometimes felt guilty unless I used it for something productive. Looking back, I don't regret being ambitious. Ambition served me well. It pushed me to learn. It helped me grow. It gave me opportunities and helped me build a life I'm proud of. But I made one important mistake. I confused being busy with moving forward. I confused activity with productivity. I tried to become everything at the same time. We have spoken before about trying to conquer every hill. If you attempt to climb all of them at once, you may end up standing on top of none. That was what I was doing. Instead of growing into one strong tree, I was scattering my energy like thousands of tiny seeds. From the outside, I may have looked disciplined. People may even have admired how much I was doing. But inside, I was exhausted. I was always thinking about what came next. Even while doing one thing, part of my mind was already preparing for the next task. And despite doing so much, I constantly felt that I wasn't doing enough. My friends even joked about it. Then one evening, almost by accident, I heard a song while traveling on a bus. I had my earphones in. At first, I simply liked the melody. Then I began listening more carefully to the message. The song was Simple Man by Lynyrd Skynyrd. Its message was not complicated. Slow down. Don't rush through life. Remember what truly matters. Become someone you understand and can respect. It didn't completely transform my life in one dramatic moment, but it shifted something inside me. Perhaps because it offered a message I hadn't heard often enough before. Throughout my childhood and education, life sometimes felt like a race. One examination after another, higher scores, better schools, better universities, better jobs. Keep moving, keep improving, do more, achieve more. In many ways, that mindset helped me. My family wanted the best for me. They encouraged me to work hard because they believed effort would create a better future. And they were right about many things. Hard work matters, education matters, ambition matters. But I wish someone had also said, slow down sometimes. Look around. Don't turn your whole life into preparation for the next stage. Learn how to be a simple man. Not simple in the sense of being unintelligent, not simple in the sense of having no ambition. Simple in the sense of knowing what matters. Most people spend years asking, what should I do? What should I study? Where should I work? What should I build? What should I achieve next? Far fewer people ask, who should I become? Those questions sound similar, but they are very different. What you do will change many times. Jobs change, countries change, technology changes, opportunities change, even your dreams change. But the person you are becoming travels with you through all of it. Are you becoming honest, calm, kind, reliable, courageous, present? Do you respect the person you are gradually building? That question is deeper than, what should I accomplish next? Wisdom arrives in many ways. Sometimes it comes from your parents, sometimes from a teacher, sometimes from a friend, a stranger, or a book. And sometimes it arrives wrapped in a beautiful melody while you are sitting alone on a bus. As I grew older, I noticed something else. The happiest people I knew were rarely the busiest. They were often the clearest. They knew what mattered to them. And perhaps more importantly, they knew what didn't. They understood that every yes is also a no. If you say yes to one more meeting, you may be saying no to dinner with your family. If you say yes to another hour on your phone, you may be saying no to sleep. If you say yes to every opportunity, you may have no energy left for the opportunity that truly matters. Every commitment has a cost. Every distraction takes time away from something else. That is why focus is so valuable. Focus is not about squeezing more activities into your calendar. It is about protecting what deserves your attention. The world will constantly encourage you to become more successful, more productive, more connected, more impressive, more visible, more everything. But it rarely asks whether you are becoming someone you genuinely like. So I hope you continue asking yourselves, would I admire the person I am becoming? Not, are other people impressed by me? Not, do I look successful? But, do my choices reflect what I believe? Am I treating people well? Am I protecting what matters? Am I becoming someone I can trust? When we are young, complexity can feel exciting. We want to experience everything, achieve everything, become everything. There is nothing wrong with exploration. You should try things, take risks, discover what interests you. But if you pay attention as you grow older, something interesting often happens. You begin removing instead of adding. You stop trying to win every argument. You stop chasing every opportunity. You stop comparing yourselves with everyone. You become more careful about where your time, energy, and love go. I have come to believe that complexity is often connected to ego. We add more because we want to prove something. We want to look important. We want to impress people. We fear that simplicity may make us appear ordinary. But simplicity is often a result of wisdom. Think about a sculptor standing before a large block of marble. The sculpture is not created by adding more marble. The artist removes what does not belong, piece by piece, until the shape becomes visible. Great design often works the same way. The best products are not always those with the most buttons and features. They are often the ones from which everything unnecessary has been removed. Nothing distracting remains, only what matters. Life can be shaped in the same way. Sometimes improvement does not require adding another habit, another goal, another project, or another responsibility. Sometimes it requires removing something, an unnecessary commitment, a relationship that repeatedly damages you, an argument you don't need to win, a goal that no longer belongs to you, a distraction that consumes your attention, a belief that you must constantly prove your worth. When you remove what does not matter, what does matter becomes clearer. You create space, mental space, emotional space, time to think, time to rest, time to be with the people you love. A meaningful life is not necessarily built by collecting the greatest number of experiences or achievements. It is built by choosing the right ones, the ones aligned with your values, your character, the season of life you are currently living. So please dream big, work hard, build beautiful things, learn, take chances, make a difference where you can. I would never ask you to reduce your ambitions simply because achievement is difficult. But never become so busy building your life that you forget to live it. And never become so focused on what you can do that you neglect who you are becoming. One day, people will not remember every project you completed. They will remember how you treated them. Your family will not care how full your calendar was. They will remember whether you were truly present. And when you look back on your own lives, I don't think you will wish you had attended one more meeting, or answered one more email. You will probably treasure the simpler things, the quiet conversations, the laughter, the walks, the hugs, the meals, the ordinary days that became extraordinary memories without anyone noticing at the time. I am living one of those periods now. These days at the hotel may seem completely ordinary. Swimming, eating together, trying to get one of you to sleep, looking for a quiet place to record, driving from one place to another. But years from now, I may wish I could return to one of these exact evenings, not because anything enormous happened, but because we were together. That is the kind of simplicity I hope you learn to value. Not emptiness, not laziness, not a life without effort. A life clear enough for you to notice that you are actually living it. So whenever a song, a book, a sentence, or a conversation makes you pause, listen carefully. Wisdom does not always arrive in a classroom. Sometimes it arrives quietly, perhaps through a melody, perhaps through someone you didn't expect, perhaps when you are finally still enough to hear it. Keep your ambition, but choose your ambitions carefully. Work hard, but remember what the work is supposed to support. Build a meaningful life, but don't fill it so completely that there is no room left to experience it. And every now and then ask, who am I becoming? Then remove what does not belong, protect what does, and keep becoming someone you love and understand. And do not ever forget, I love you both very, very much.